Welcome to Noble Path. Once upon a time, in a charming village nestled within the lush valleys of Nepal, lived a young man named Rohan. Renowned throughout the village, Rohan possessed an exceptional ability to remain calm and composed, even in the most challenging situations. He seemed free from the emotional turmoil that affected others. Intrigued by his extraordinary balance, the villagers approached him, asking, "Rohan, how do you stay so serene no matter what happens?" With a gentle smile, Rohan promised to share his story and the teachings that guided him toward emotional equilibrium. Many years ago, as a young boy, Rohan wandered deep into the surrounding forest, eventually discovering a secluded cave. Inside, he found an aged monk meditating with closed eyes. Curious, Rohan waited silently, observing the monk for hours until the monk finally opened his eyes. The monk looked at Rohan and said, "Young one, you seem troubled by the storms of emotion within you." Rohan nodded, his eyes revealing his inner struggle. "Yes, venerable monk," he replied. "I find it difficult to control my emotions, especially in challenging situations." With a gentle smile, the monk invited Rohan to sit beside him and began to share his wisdom. He taught Rohan the art of emotional disengagement and the path to inner serenity. The monk introduced him to mindfulness, instructing him to observe his thoughts and emotions without judgment, simply acknowledging their presence and letting them pass like clouds. Rohan practiced mindfulness daily, focusing on his breath under a Bodhi tree, gradually learning to detach from fleeting emotions. As Rohan's mindfulness deepened, the monk emphasized that being unemotional did not mean lacking empathy. Embracing life's challenges with understanding and compassion, Rohan developed empathy for himself and those around him. He offered support to fellow villagers, listening to their concerns and lending a helping hand. This kindness strengthened his bond with the community, enhancing his reputation as a compassionate yet composed individual. Over the years, Rohan matured into a wise, serene young man, becoming a beacon of guidance for those seeking to manage their emotions. Frequently sought for his insightful advice, his words resonated with wisdom. When a fierce storm ravaged the village, causing widespread devastation, Rohan's calm demeanor remained intact. He comforted the villagers, aiding in their recovery, and taught them that while emotions are inherent, inner peace is attainable. Rohan taught that the key to managing emotions was recognizing their temporary nature, not clinging to them. His wisdom spread beyond the village, attracting people from afar, eager to learn from his insights. As he aged, Rohan continued to impart his knowledge, becoming a legendary figure. He showed that achieving emotional balance wasn't about suppressing feelings, but understanding them and responding with calmness. His legacy served as a reminder that true emotional equilibrium lay in mindfulness, empathy, and acknowledging emotions as fleeting. Feeling a deeper calling, Rohan embarked on a journey to a remote monastery in the Himalayas, renowned for its teachings on the mind and emotions. He bid a heartfelt farewell to his village, setting off to further his understanding. Rohan embarked on a challenging trek through treacherous terrain and harsh weather, finally arriving at the secluded monastery perched on a misty cliff. The monks welcomed him warmly, recognizing his sincere quest for knowledge. At the monastery, Rohan met a wise and humble master named Li, who had spent his life exploring the intricacies of the human mind and emotions. Master Li introduced Rohan to the monastery's ancient teachings, which delved far deeper than anything he had previously encountered. Under his guidance, Rohan studied Vipassana meditation and the complex philosophy of the mind. He learned that true emotional understanding wasn't about numbing feelings, but grasping the root causes of suffering and transcending them. His days were filled with meditation, contemplation, and enlightening discussions, allowing him to explore his consciousness and confront long-buried fears and insecurities. As Rohan faced his emotions head-on, he discovered that true emotional balance went beyond mere detachment. It required a profound understanding of oneself. By acknowledging and accepting his feelings, he realized he could guide others through their emotional landscapes with greater wisdom and compassion. After years of rigorous study and meditation, Rohan felt he had gained a deeper understanding of the human mind and emotions. It was time to return to his village and share his newfound wisdom. Upon his return, the villagers noticed a significant transformation in Rohan. He exuded peace and clarity. They gathered around, eager to learn about his journey and teachings. Rohan shared insights from the monastery, emphasizing self-awareness, empathy, and understanding as keys to emotional balance. The villagers, already respecting his wisdom, embraced these teachings with open hearts. Over the years, the village blossomed into a sanctuary of emotional strength and wisdom. Inspired by Rohan's journey, the villagers learned to face their emotions and handle life's challenges with calmness. His teachings created a ripple effect, touching countless lives seeking emotional mastery. As Rohan aged, he continued to guide and inspire, his legacy becoming a beacon of hope and transformation throughout Nepo and beyond. Rohan's story taught the world that being unemotional didn't mean denying humanity or suppressing feelings. Instead, it was about understanding the profound nature of emotions and embracing them with empathy, using that insight to navigate life's ever-changing waves with grace and wisdom. As time passed, Rohan's body began to show signs of age. One crisp morning, under a golden sun, he gathered the villagers beneath the same banyan tree where he had once begun his teachings. Rohan, reflecting on his own journey, recalled learning about emotional balance from Master Li. With calm eyes, he addressed the villagers. "My dear friends, my time in this world is ending. I've shared all I know, and it warms my heart to see the wisdom you've embraced." Tears filled the villagers' eyes as they realized Rohan's time with them was nearing its end. He continued, "Remember, the path to emotional balance and inner peace is a lifelong journey. Embrace your emotions, for they are the threads of your existence. Through understanding and empathy, you will find equanimity." With those final words, Rohan peacefully passed away, leaving the village in a profound stillness, his spirit forever ingrained in their hearts. The villagers faithfully adhered to Rohan's teachings, practicing mindfulness, empathy, and self-awareness. His spirit seemed to linger in the rustling leaves of the Bodhi tree, the flowing waters of the nearby river, and within the hearts of those he had touched. News of Rohan's life and wisdom spread far beyond the village, drawing pilgrims and seekers from distant lands to pay homage to the man who mastered emotional understanding and empathy. The village transformed into a hub of learning, attracting scholars, monks, and philosophers eager to unlock the secrets of emotional mastery. Rohan's legacy continued to ripple across the world, inspiring countless individuals to pursue their own journeys of self-discovery and emotional balance, ensuring his teachings endured through generations. The village blossomed not just as a picturesque oasis, but as a sanctuary for the soul in the heart of Nepal. Rohan, the unemotional sage, became a timeless parable, teaching that true emotional balance comes not from suppressing feelings, but from understanding and embracing them empathetically. His legacy echoed the eternal majesty of the Himalayan mountains, reminding everyone that the human spirit can reach great heights of emotional wisdom and serenity through mindfulness, empathy, and self-awareness. As we conclude this Zen journey, I invite you to join our Inspira Zen community. If Rohan's story inspired you, please like, share, and comment with your thoughts or Zen tale requests. For more inspiration and tranquility, subscribe and turn on notifications. Thank you for sharing this path of wisdom with us.